so funny that people that I train with every single day for a whole year didn't even know until I tell them. But the thing about it was, as I said, my family, they were the one who was like, are you ever going to talk about it? You know, you have a platform. You need to share your story. And I was like, no, because I was like, people are just going to look at me. I didn't want them to give me the side eye and be like, oh, so you have breast cancer, what it's like? Or, oh, every time they talk about, you know, me, it's always be like, Novlene, the girl with breast cancer. But, you know, now I know I'm going to always be Novlene, you know, the athlete with breast cancer. It's not going to ever change. And you know what? I love that because at least I have that platform. At least I have that to tell athletes and to show other people, you know, around the world, like, listen, no matter what you're going through in life, it's going to be hard sometimes. And sometimes you got to take a back seat, but it's okay.
Right.
You just got to get back up there and get back in the driver's seat. It's gonna be okay.
And as you said, it's your battle scar.
Yes. You know, as I tell people, a lot of people have scars. A lot of people have scars from fighting wars. Mine are from my breast cancer. And, you know, today I honestly be like, I am proud because I think I have learned so much about myself in the last 5 years that I never knew about myself. Because if somebody did ask me, you know, before then, okay, what if this happened to you? What would you do? I didn't know what I would do. But then I know how strong I was. I know, okay, listen, no matter what you face in life, you can always get up and you can always fight. You know, sometimes you just got to put one foot in front of the other and just keep marching. My fight may not be your fight. And they would say this, you know, about their journey. And I tell them, my journey is not going to be your journey.
Right.
Somebody's journey is not your journey. You have to find your own path for your journey. Because at the end of the day is, I don't know how strong you are. I don't know if you have the support group.
Right.
I don't know who you have in your corner.
Right.
But you have to get that fight in you. Because the only person that can fight that is you.
You are totally preaching. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Novlene, we thank you so much for joining us on Married to the Game. I mean, your athletic resume, it speaks for itself.
Yes.
Which is why we just wanted to dedicate this whole Q&A to the survival story and the behind the scenes things of what you've been going through. Keep on keeping on. God bless you. And we love your story, love you, love what you're doing, and we wish you all the best. You know what? And even on a side note there, Hurricane Irma, is everything all right with you down there?
Yes, everything is okay. We didn't get too much damage, so that was good. Thank God for that. Yeah, we're doing fine, and thank you so much for having me. Thank you for helping me continue to share my story with others, and hope someone will just find some inspiration in my story. And as I always said, if I can help one person, then I've done my job. And I think I have been doing that for a while, and I hope this helps somebody else that may be going through something. And as you said, you know, October is breast cancer month, and I hope, you know, all these ladies, please go out and get your mammogram. Bring a friend with you, and if you can go to any of these free places to get your mammogram, please get it done, because it can make a big difference in your life. It make a big difference in knowing or not knowing. So go out, and thank you guys for having me so much, and thank you for sharing my story. And I hope, you know, wish you everything best.
Yeah, I need that music to get me crunk. Gotta love the HBCU band. At the home stretch of flying solo, it ain't easy. I miss my rib, because Lakita and I, we both love all things HBCUs. And here's the funny thing, she used to live in Virginia back in the day, in the Hampton, Newport News, Norfolk area, but never went to see the Battle of the Bay. That's a MEAC staple. Hampton University, Norfolk State University. These schools are separated by 15 miles and, of course, a stretch of water known as the Chesapeake Bay. Private school versus state public school. So since she's not here, I get to freely rattle off some stats. I'm in my comfort zone. Yeah. And when the cat's away, the mice will play. So here we go. Because this series dates back to 1963. Now, Norfolk State leads the series 28, 25, and 1. And the Spartans have won 3 in a row. Now, we always like to rattle off some famous alums when it comes to our Black college football preview. At Norfolk State, since Lakita's all about entertainment, Tim Reed, actor from WKRP in Cincinnati, Frank's Place, Sister, just to name a few of his credits. Gotta come with the sports, and gotta represent my hometown New York Knicks. Kyle O'Quinn is a Norfolk State man. Pee Wee Kirkland, Rucker Park legend, street basketball, used to play down at Norfolk State. And then Nathan McCall, author, journalist. I love that book, makes me want to holler. He went to Norfolk State. Switching gears to Hampton, Booker T. Washington, later found Tuskegee, is a graduate of Hampton. Wanda Sykes, there you go, Lakita, with some entertainment. And Wanda Sykes is a breast cancer conqueror in addition to being a funny comedian and actress. And of course, we'd be remiss if we didn't shout out Tanika, Warrior, Hampton University, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Yeah, we're shouting out family here. Both schools are coming into this game off of big wins last weekend. Hampton went down to Savannah State, beat them up for their homecoming, 17-10. Norfolk State beat FAMU 35-28. They're tied for second in the MEAC at 2-0, but Hampton is 3-2 overall, while Norfolk State, one game under 500 at 2-3. Now the Pirates are third in the MEAC in scoring, though. 25 points a game, fourth in points allowed, 22 points a game, so they have some close contests. Norfolk State is 8th in points and 6th in scoring defense. I like Hampton in this game. Hampton quarterback Delman Williams is going to be hooking up a lot with wideout Ronald Bell, taking the Pirates to win this one 28-21. Now, the Battle of the Bay is a big rivalry. And we got some grads who are throwing in their 2 cents on what this game means to them, and then, of course, why they think their school is going to win. Check it out.
What's up? Married to the game. This is Jackie McWilliams, commissioner of the CIAA, but a proud Hampton Lady Pirate, alumnus of Hampton University. I am thrilled that this game is about to take place, this annual event that every year we anticipate who's going to be the winner of the Battle of the Bay. And I'd like to think that Hampton University has to come with a comeback after 3 years of disappointment, but I'm pretty confident that they're going to be ready to play and take the Trojans off the map of the schedule this year and be the winner. So I am just excited and looking forward to seeing a great game this weekend. And just again, proud to be a Hampton University alumnus and ready to see Hampton take out them Trojans.
What's up, Married to the Game podcast? This is Todd representing the one and only Norfolk State University. You know it, behold, the mighty green and gold. Really looking forward to this weekend's game against Hampton University Pirates in the Battle of the Bay. You know Norfolk State's the number 1 in the Bay Area. Norfolk State University is coming off a big win this past weekend versus Florida A&M. Hopefully Norfolk State can use that momentum against a strong Hampton University this upcoming weekend in the Battle of the Bay, proving once again that Norfolk State University is the number 1 team in the Bay Area. Go NSU!
My name is Richard Taylor, and I bring you greetings on behalf of my esteemed Hampton University Pirates. I am proud to be able to bring greetings on behalf of the Battle of the Bay. As you know, with all the political slogans and hype of the day, one must think that it's time for the Battle of the Bay. As you already know, Hampton University Pirates will have their way. As a proud alumnus and a member of the 1985 CIAA championship team, look forward to this game coming up on this coming Saturday. As the Hampton University marching to Foreman Field, we will take pride and we will take this year's title and we'll put a ring on it because we are married to the game.
Hi, this is Roger Hill representing Norfolk State University, the Spartans. We got the Battle of the Bay that's going on this coming weekend. I'm down with Norfolk State University. We always go up in there and battle it out, and we come out the winners. Looking forward for everyone to come out and support and see who's going to come out the champ this year with the Battle of the Bay. Make sure everyone's there, represent, whether you're a Pirate or Spartan, just make sure you're in the house for the Battle of the Bay.
Well, the clock's hit 000, and that's all the time we have for today. It's been a thin slice of heaven chilling here with you. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Married2Game1. That's the number 2 and the number 1. You can follow us on Instagram at Married to the Game Podcast, also with the number 2. And like our Facebook page, Married to the Game. We'll catch y'all on the rebound. Peace. Married to the Game was written by Rory Sharrock and Lakita Sharrock for Sharrock Media Group. The podcast was mixed and produced by Traxa Taylor. For more information, email us at rsharrock@sharrockmediagroup.com.